Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? So I haven't made a video in a while. I am on vacation this week. It's been good. I've been having a lot of fun with the family. Getting some rest and relaxation. So I'm down at the beach house, just chilling out. That we rented, but wanted to come at you guys with a video. So I've been doing a little work, not too much for those students that are with me. It's been So I haven't gotten back to you quickly. I've just been trying to enjoy myself. I guess I'm kind of blinking late here. Just been trying to enjoy myself. Just try to get that rest and relaxation. I think that's important if you're working your butt off, which I am always working. So this week's been good. I actually haven't been working too much at all. So it's been good just to get my mind off everything. But anyway, I want to go real quick over Amazon IPI. I talked about this in a previous video. You're limited to 200 stock on new items specifically. So here's the big thing. Make sure on your existing items, if you're selling well, like if you do, the 200 is a big deal, but there's a couple things you can do. First, you can get a 3PL, third-party logistics company, to do your shipping and everything for you and do an FBA type of setup. It's just harder to sell, in my opinion. You can do like Amazon approved Prime, but I'm not sure about the application process, and I know there's a backup right now for that. So what I would recommend, depending on the size of your product, you could have it shipped. Here's the thing, a couple different things. First, you could have it shipped to a third-party warehouse and then just ship it from there to Amazon as needed. That's going to cost you more because, it's obviously they're going to have to handle it. It's getting handled twice, and then it's going from that warehouse to another. So, that adds up. It gets expensive. You can have it shipped to your house if it's not huge. If it's a bigger item, though, you could even get a storage locker at place like, I don't know, all kinds of self-storage around. You can get a self-storage and store it there. You can have it shipped on a pallet. So you have to talk to like DHL and see about shipping it in a pallet, because to ship them all individually, even with Amazon's prices, it would be outrageously high. So you might be able to ship a pallet for $300-400, So that's an option. Number 2, or 3, I should say. So you can get third-party logistics, ship it from your own place or your own storage or your own garage. Or you could just get your supplier, send them in as needed. The thing about it is it can take 20-25 days. With Amazon's checking rate right now, it's ridiculous. But the thing about it is, if you get 200 in, they sell fairly quickly. You're going to be able to send in more. Like if you sell those quickly, you're going to be able to send them more pretty quickly. So that's the thing. You're going to be limited, but the more you sell, the more your stock goes up, right? So here's the thing about that. Make sure you're hitting up. Like, here's a big mistake I made already. So I have 1,000 of each unit coming in of all my different things. Now, my new units, I'm going to have 200 just like everybody else, right? So here's a big thing I screwed up on. When I was selling hot, and before I ran out of stock, I've been out of stock for a few weeks now, I should have created my shipment plans then, because I could have created shipment plans for 2,000-3,000, but I didn't, and I should have. If I did that, then I wouldn't have the problem I'm having now, where I have like 2,000 some coming each for Christmas time for fourth quarter. But the problem with that is I might be delayed unless I get these in fast enough and start selling fast again. So my stock goes up. So my point is this: continually check your stock if you're selling fast. When you get to the number you want, create that shipment plan. Even if you're shipping it a month from now, you'll still have the shipment plan ready. So that's what you want to do. That's what's important. Get that shipment plan in. Get it done. So you don't have an issue. Burnt there. So you don't have an issue. So get that shipment done as quickly as possible. Right? The shipment plan. You don't have to ship it yet, but you have a shipment plan in there, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's very important, guys. As you sell quickly, and if it says you can send in 500 units, lock that part of the shipment plan in. Even if you're going to send in 1,000, lock that 500 in, because maybe you'll be at 1,000 by the time you're selling your couple hundred units. So lock it in as quickly as you can. That way, you can ship more in. Even if it's 500 and 300, you're probably going to be shipping them in the same place. So if it's oversized, maybe not. But the point being is get that locked in so you don't lose it, because then when you run out of stock and you don't sell anything, then it starts affecting how many you can send in. So lock it in ASAP. So a couple different ways you can handle that. So yeah, obviously wait, have your supplier send it, but you're probably gonna be out of stock, and it's gonna affect you. If you can lock that shipment plan in, that's not bad. Have it shipped to your house, or have it shipped to a third-party logistics, or have it shipped to a storage locker. So there's all the different ways you can deal with it. Hope everybody's doing well. I will be taking calls next week for students. It's open under 30-minute calls. That's my availability. So please check that out. Even if you're gonna do a 60-minute with there's one person, it's a 60-minute. I'm under 30 minutes my availability. So just keep that in mind under Calendar. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I'm just kind of crunching my numbers for this year, and it's a little frustrating because this 200 stock is really going to hurt me. But if I sell my next stock coming in, and then hopefully get more in for fourth quarter, if I can sell them that fast, I should be able to make an estimated, anywhere between 25 and 35. I'm going to say around 30,000 profit for what's coming in. I hope and pray that works out. And then hopefully if I can go crazy in the fourth quarter and get it all in, and I'm not limited on my stock, I'm hoping to break 130, 140, 150,000 for the year. That'd be great, but I'm nowhere close to that now. If there's next shipment coming in, I might get close to triple figures for the year for the profit. But I don't know. This restrictions are hurting me too. I have a great product I love. It's funny because there's been a couple products that I've loved, and I had ideas, and I didn't really talk to them about anybody, the trusted people I know, and people came up with the exact same product. I mean, almost like scarily to like the exact same thing. So I'm not afraid to duplicate it at that point, because that idea I already had. I've already had it in production. This just happened again. Somebody launched like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've been working on this thing for months, trying to get it ready, and they came up with the exact same product. Almost. It's a little different, but it's almost exactly the same. I actually think mine's better. Mine will sell better, and I have more to it. So I've added value, I've bundled, as well as added a better product. So not only did I improve the product, I solved the problems that people had. See, that's the key. You gotta solve a problem. You can enter a high competition market if you differentiate it properly. If you solve the problem. It's not all about the numbers, guys. And then people ask me that all the time. Yeah, you want low competition, high demand, but you can enter a market if you've differentiated and you've solved problems. Not only did I solve multiple problems with this product, I added value by adding another popular product to it. So I did a double. I bundled and I solved problems, which is better than what I've done on my previous products. So I'm learning from that. You've got to improve the product. You've got to make it better. That's truly how you're going to have a gangbuster, like killer product. Make it a better product. Look at the reviews, figure out what's wrong, and make it better. And then add more value in another way. So I've done that. So that's my tip of the day for you guys. It doesn't always matter. The numbers don't always matter. Can you solve the problem? And 2, can you add more value? So hope this finds you all well. I hope you're all doing good. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos when I come back from vacation. I am just kind of chilling. If you guys need any questions answered, I'll try to get them on vacation. It's fbacommute@gmail.com. And hit me up on Calendar for scheduling, and FBA Patreon /FBA Commute if you guys are interested in coaching. I'm pretty much at my max right now, though. I think I have like 10, 11 people. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do. So anyway, guys, much love. Hope you have a great day. God bless.